Now, here's when you finishing up out of war. But, alright, go ahead and change this real quick. Alright, just go ahead and load it. So I left off about right where the Challenge of Hades is. So now we got the shield guys. It's always, there ain't too much trouble with them. Alright, now we can go ahead and use the Muse keys. Gotta figure out what the turn thing is. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's there. Oh. We got a fun way to get back. We gotta turn this, like I said before. And, yeah, we just go to the second room. Just that one's the entrance, of course. Then we get the first. Versus the smashing things that we came out before, closed up on us. So with this, we should be able to get the rest of our magic meter and health bar, or whatever, all the way up. Get a whole thing of red orbs. Yeah, we're gonna use these keys. Yeah, this place has a ton of red orbs. Alright, so this bestows on you to get the magic. May your enemies cower before your newly acquired power. So all the way. This bestows on you the gift of health. May your enemies tremble before your newly acquired strength. Go ahead and read this real quick. While the gods have hidden Pandora's box well, they are not without mercy. Use these magical sands, gifts from the Olympians, to increase your chances of reaching your goal. Patafertus III, chief architect and loyal subject of the gods. So this bestows on you the gift of experience. May your abilities grow beyond the reach of any mortal or beast. I think it's supposed to be like 1,000 or 1,200 or so. And so that's all that. Gotta remember specifically where we go now. I think I picked the long way to go. get that opening. There we go. Yeah, I should just be able to slam in here. Now that we actually have the trident. Huh? The Challenge of Hades. Yeah, you know, that's important if it's showing you. Yeah, it's just a boss guy we gotta fight later. Can't even do it with him yet. We do the Challenge of Hades first, then we come back. Technically, this is the Challenge of Hades in this room. Better destroy that pot. Alright, let's go ahead and do this first. Alright, Hades challenges you to make blood sacrifice on his altars before you can pass.
The rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
Yeah, we don't want centaurs, they can be shooting and stuff. Just gotta kill him in the circle right here. Once you get 4 or whatever, then it should be fine. Problem is to actually keep them in the circle, or near it. That should have been 4, but guess not. How close that guy was. What? 1. Yeah, it's not exactly good if we keep killing them outside the circle. this a couple times. Well, finally with that. It took a little too long. I might as well grab this. Oh, this is a fun challenge. What? Almost get it. Yeah, we die in here anywhere, usually on the first part, whatever. We start right around there. There we go. Ow. Not exactly sure about getting past the spears. The stakes or whatever. Oh, don't worry about the Gorgon. Kill this guy. It's not exactly anywhere too much to go in here. So we're pretty much set where we gotta go. I was about to get smashed there with a rock or whatever. Yeah, we just have to defeat all the enemies in here. Huh, got that guy. Well, alright. I think should have got me there, but oh well. Let's try this over again. Ah, there we go with that room. Oh, the centaurs have just formed Gorgon. The way out. Yeah, there's a decent amount of enemies I'll be kind of hiding. I want to check everywhere. Yep. Right at second last. Just jump. I'm gonna fall in. Alright, if we do that, we start at the beginning of the maze again. That could be troublesome. I would say trial, technically. Or you could say labyrinth. Oh, I was thinking maze, though. Right. Now let's go ahead and level out the blades all the way. It'll take a second. Into the Furies and Might of Hercules. Athena's blessing and infinite magic while Rage of the Gods is active. Well, I was thinking about doing Blades of Artemis, but Chaos Blades would be better. To the Blade of Artemis next, though. Just need, like, 10,000. Oh, I was thinking that was the last guy. Now that's the last guy. Ow! Almost had the door open. Well, that. Okay, it's that room. There we go. This will be the last of the gas. Not these guys, just one gotta be up top. It's gonna be fun though. Plus you knock them off, whatever, and they get smashed. No, this says Hades requires you to kill everyone in the maze before you may leave. No, that's not taking it to the maze. Just gotta wait for it to pull it back all the way. It's about to next, right here. I wanna watch out, whatever, because those guys are usually pushing right there. Ah, there we go. Gotta watch out though. Don't want to die here. You gotta wait for this thing to pull back again. Be like 2 more? Oh, just the next one then. Alright, now we can get out of this fun place. Yeah, we had to do all that just to get the statue up here, up out of the water. So it's like blood. This is somewhat of a puzzle. Pretty easy though. Well, unless you know what to do. Just gotta pull these levers. I don't think there's anything else down there. What? Now, what we're supposed to do is go up there. I'm gonna climb up here first. Got these little alcohols in here. Right over the chest. There's one on the other side. I know this one would usually have a phoenix feather in it, like if I missed one. I'd always grab from here. What I'm thinking though is that each one had a Gorgonite and one had a phoenix feather. Because whenever you get them all, they, let me go ahead and get this. When you get all the phoenix feathers and Gorgonites, whatever, all their regular chests be placed with red orb chests. Oh, okay. Yeah, we gotta go there, but we gotta light it up first. Which we did, so now I gotta climb back up and turn it back around again. Must have changed direction. Yeah, it did. Alright, now we can go there. Could save if you want, but we'll do that later. Go to the next place. It can be kind of intense if you've never done this before, but it's not that bad. You gotta dodge these. They usually follow kind of a pattern. There's enough of a gap between them that we can actually dodge pretty easily. Let's wave it all the way in and out until we get to the end. It's a room with a chest in it. Gotta get some red orbs, if I remember right. I'm thinking right, whatever, but it's the third door from the back. Or it might be the third door from the front, I forgot which. Ah! That we want to go into. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's a couple of Legionnaires in here. Alright, these are undead Legionnaires. Huh, it says 8 dead ends, 1 way out. You'll find it before the flames of Hades consume you. Or will you find it? Bethos Fitters III, Chief Architect, and Loyal Subject of the Gods. So it's pretty much a puzzle. Now we go. Like I said, it's on the left. I don't know if I dictated that was on the left. Let's go with this one. Let's be the third one. Huh. So it's not that one. Ow. So it's not the third from the front, but the third from the back. So assuming it's this one. That's the thing, I don't know if I'm counting the first as the ever, but yep, okay. So it's been a little while, so even then I get kind of confused about it usually anyways. I'll say this should be it. Got some Minotaurs with axes or whatever again, instead of those hammers. I'll say that guy's burning up. I go with a blade so I can take these guys out with one or two shots or whatever. That's why I like the Blade of Artemis, because they can actually take these guys out faster than the Blade of Chaos do. Or does, or whatever. Alright. I wanted to do this circle button to grapple for the health or whatever, but then he just did that. Huh? Yeah, I want to go in here first. Yeah, you gotta deal with them so I can just ride on this rope. If not, they'd be shooting at us the whole time. We can die. They hit us. I like doing this, whatever, because you just kick them twice. But you only kick them twice because they're Blades of Chaos upgrades. Before we would have to do it more. Oh, no, centaur. I almost had him, but I was mainly trying to aim it at the centaur guy, but just focusing on the Minotaur, so. No, it's archer guys. Oh, there we go. I got another monitor. Go ahead and do this. What? I got a little magic chest. I guess that would be assuming you use Medusa's Gaze on that. Let's take care of those guys a little faster. That's the bigger guys. Now we got a little maze again. Find a way through. We got chests in here, so I'm just gonna check the other places. Oh, that's the way to go. Go ahead and save here. Oh, now we're at the very top. There's a few chests in here, so it's gonna be breaking away for the main path a couple times. Try to jump across a couple areas. It doesn't change your view angle or anything like that, so if you miss a chest or something like that, then you'll never really know unless you go every little area. Double jump these. I'm pretty sure I got all the chests. That one place I didn't think it had one. And there's only those 3. Ah, there we go. Of course, I could be wrong, but still not sure. I'm gonna just go around and follow through that other area. Let's go over here. I'm gonna check this side though. I don't ever remember what in the world leads over here. But I'm gonna fall down. Do that, you die. Alright, here we go. That's how we open that door. There are a few boss fights. I think there's only 3 boss fights in this game. If I need either one, which I don't. Go ahead and save it there if you want. What? Yeah, reluctantly go towards the door. always like find this guy up here. Just gotta break all his armor off. This health meter's not top right or whatever. Up here, he doesn't have too many attacks. He does. We'll just double jump when he does that. I do it 4 times for this guy. Why we'll run down here. I'll do it kind of quick because if it takes too long, he'll get back up like that. You gotta rotate the left analog stick to match on-screen prompts. 1 rotation per prompt. And there's gonna be 3 of them. If I remember right. Nah, more. Looks like it's full rotation is the last one. Now it's staggered. We can try to break his armor off. Just gotta launch these logs at him. Yeah, the more of his armor we break and stuff like that, the more aggressive he gets. Oh, he grabbed me. Yeah, this boss is called Pandora's Guardian. Should at least mention that. So you get there a little faster. Yeah, we're getting close to getting his armor off. Alright, just one more. Leave all the ores on the ground. Yeah, now I can just knock this health bar down. Well. Usually takes a little while. Oh, what to do that? Your walls back up. Oh, I kind of forgot about that. But, I don't know how you did that. I can't exactly jump if it's standing there. Oops. Alright. Trying to roll, it kept rolling forward. Okay, don't know what that was. Go ahead and get this over with. Almost dead. Alright. I fish this on the ground. Alright, one last time. Alright, gonna go ahead and continue. Try to get our last head. My second son, my last has followed his brother to the Elysian fields. In my heart, I know I must continue the work of the gods. But they take so much, and at last my soul begins to doubt. About this finish the third. I left that last part out. Go in this and finally be able to get the Pandora's box, essentially. I gotta acquire the Architect's Son's head. Huh, gotta go all the way back. I wish I can just jump down, but I run down this long staircase. The riding carcass of the Tippos Minotaur hangs above you. There's just dripping blood everywhere.
Lord Hades.
Your progress is impressive, Kratos. But your skills will not carry you to your ultimate goal. I offer you the souls of Hades itself. The souls of the dead, who stand ready to fight by your side. Take this weapon, Kratos. Take this power, and use it to defeat your enemies.
You have acquired the Army of Hades. Press up directional button to select Army of Hades and press L2 to activate. Select the best power. Alright, with all that nonsense going on.
Go forth in the name of Olympus.
Oh, that was Hades. I can grab this. It's some magic too. Do I just want to plant it? I think all the stats should actually tell you what to do. We'll climb up the ladder. Just want to start with the outer. We gotta line up all the rings. All the openings. Figure out where this one is. There we go. Just gotta get one more. No. Oh yeah, it's the second room. Not first. Whatever you want to consider it. Yeah, this is the one after that. I was probably trying to spin this thing because it takes so long. Oh, there we go. Let's spin this one to line up. These inner ones don't take as long, they spin faster. think because the range is smaller. Looks like we gotta turn this thing completely around. Ah, more gas. More Legion gas. More Legionnaires. Okay. I think there's something over there. If I push this together, it should be good. Yeah, it'd take a long time to find out what that purpose was for. Those two statues or whatever. I just climb all the way to the top.
Your progress is impressive, Kratos. But be warned. Once you ascend to the upper levels of the temple, you will not be able to return without Pandora's box.
As Kratos rose through the massive temple constructed to guard Pandora's box, he realized it was a monument not only to the gods of Olympus, but to the madness of the mortal who had designed it. He'd conquered the lower floors of Pandora's temple, but what lay in wait above would test even the greatest mortal.
I'm gonna get a little tougher from here. What? I think this is a satyr. Something like that. I forgot the name of it. Likes to block and all that type of stuff. Not a bad one-on-one, but when they come multiple together, it gets kind of crazy. Go ahead and knock them in the air so they can't do anything. It's one way. I'll take care of one of them. Oh, the health chest there and then there. Okay.
Kratos had been in service to the gods long enough to know the Harpy had been sent as a warning, a reminder from his former master of the decision that had cost Kratos everything. Had it been that long since he'd almost met his end at the hands of the barbarians? That long since he'd traded everything to save himself?
Ares!
The sky split apart, and the god of war stepped through. Descending from Olympus, he saw the makings of a god in a mere mortal. Ares would save Kratos. He would turn him into the perfect warrior, his servant on Earth. Only a simple pledge of loyalty was required.
My life is yours, Ares. From this day, I shall carry forth your will.
And his fate was sealed. As promised, Ares rescued his new disciple, bringing forth the power of a god, destroying those who would slaughter Kratos and his men. As for Kratos, no mere sword and shield would befit the newest servant of the god of war. The blades of chaos, forged in the foulest depths of Hades. Once attached, the chains remained so, chained and seared to the flesh, a part of the bearer's body, a permanent reminder of Kratos' pledge. In return, ultimate power. The rage of Ares exploded from within. But soon, he would learn the true cost of such power. A cost too high even for Kratos to pay.
Wretched beast! I know who it is you serve.
Return to your master. Tell the god of war I am his no longer. Tell him he is not safe while I walk the earth. I will find Pandora's box.
And I will use it to see him tremble and fall before me.
Alrighty. Got a little section. Now to close the madness lie before you. Am I grieving? I fear I may have designed a maze with no true way out. By Marie, may the cruel, uncaring gods show you the way. Pathos Fitters third was loyal subject of the gods. Yeah, key once. This just wants to say I lost his sons or whatever. Either way, unsafe. Yeah, for now on we're going to get a lot of red ores and stuff. These chests. Go down a little bit so we don't have to worry about the archers. No, this guy doesn't die. Oh, never mind. Let's get there. Oh, there's harpies. Oh, there's no archers over there. Not sure if they come back too or not. No, I finally get these, you guys. Oh, there we go. Go ahead and go in here. Yeah, we got a gauntlet of gas. Fight. Oh, we take this guy out. Ah, there he goes. Oh, and another one appears. Ah, let's go with Hades' army. Oh, and they went up there. Then there's archers up there or whatever, but not where I wanted them. Another 3 of them. Ah, finally. Yeah, there's a couple guys over there. If I remember right, these guys just respawn constantly, but I don't remember. Okay, that seems not. Probably 2 sets of them, that's it. Oh, there we go. I was thinking there's supposed to be something up here, but I guess it's just a health chest and for more red orbs. Alright. A different way to get up here, I guess. Is that rock with a rope on it? We were supposed to climb that, if I'm right, to get in here. Either way, it doesn't really matter now. Just gotta get this, pull the lever and get the box around the corner before the spikes come up. This is like a puzzle. There's 2 necklaces we gotta get to continue, and one of them's in here. It gets faster, it means it's about to open. There we go. Oh, here it is. There's one of them. Take the necklace. Yes. Acquire the necklace of Aphrodite. All that, we can get out now. I'm gonna hold on to it. Oh, I was thinking we can upgrade the blade, but not yet. We need 10,000, we only have like 90, around 9,900 or so. I'll show the lever we're supposed to pull to get this thing to come down, though. I don't know if I can do it on a ladder. So that's why we cut across, and then if we just climb the ladder and everything, that's where we would have ended up. I'm guessing that's the short way to get to that part without having to pull the lever. I have no clue where that archer is. You just hear him. Ah, he's back over here. I think. Yeah, there he is. Oh, there we go. Now to get the other one. Alright, just split him in half. Go ahead and swap back. Nah, it should have been only 2. I like to do this is just spin around, but don't take care of the guys yet unless I have trouble. And so I get their red orbs and stuff. Push it all the way. We need wait for the gap. Ah, there we go. Well, there he goes. Or you can do Zeus's power, or we can use Hades' army, whichever. These guys get annoying after a while. Just because you have to keep fighting them and stuff. Oops. Oh, the CR. I'm gonna see where we're at with the orbs. That's 2,273. Oh, let's go ahead and load this. I just got a power increase. Okay. Just want to make sure there's nothing over here. I'm gonna get the. I'm gonna go ahead and get the magic. Just thinking help, I guess we got some gas coming up on that. Ah, finally grab him the guy. No, see, this is where we would put the necklaces at. Go ahead and grab that. Jump on this side, because I want to keep going before I actually get the secret chest that are right there. Definitely don't want these guys to grab us. They'll launch us right off the cliff. Just want to knock them off or whatever. Oh, there they go. I don't care about the red orbs or anything. Well, that's good. Now these archer guys. Yeah, a little annoying. Just when you're trying to fight another guy and it just hits you. Oh, another gauntlet, I guess. Alright, well. Feels like everybody wants to take me at the same time. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Of course we can do this. Oops. Now to get some magic. You just forget about this guy in here. Nah, that's the next puzzle we gotta do to get the green necklace. Doing all that while I'm trying to still fight this guy. Oh, finally. What? This piece is useless? Oh. I remember it was that piece. It could have been this one. Either way. Yeah, it's that two-piece, not the one. Alright, the one goes underneath this one. Go ahead and grab the necklace first. I don't know how long it's going to take because I don't remember exactly how the puzzle goes. What piece goes where. I'm going to find out though. I'm just going to take this one out because probably just thinking the one is what doesn't belong. It says room for underneath this for the T right here. So I'm going to turn it to turn these. The L-shaped one or whatever, it upside down L. It could be turned yeah, it has to be turned twice. And that goes there, am I right? You might as well push this thing, because this thing's not like moving too much. Okay, yeah, that's that one right there. Then move it out of the way. Yeah, we wouldn't go ahead and use this since that one won't let us reach it, but I think we have to use the tall one as well. Unless I'm doing it wrong, but could have probably used that T-shaped one. I'm guessing one would have been Phoenix Feather and Gorgonite for those ones that didn't have much. Of course, this one goes at the end, and that 2 goes underneath that T right there. I'm gonna read this first. My soul has been shattered. Your path forward is fragmented. Rebuild my soul and open the path. Path Feather is the third. Alright, you want to take the necklace? Yep. Long way forward. Now you acquire Necklace of Prayer. Alright, so if we went to find the ladder before, instead of going to the right there to get the red necklace, we can climb this ladder. I'll just show it. Yeah, we're supposed to climb up here and then work our way back around, but you also come in contact with that lever you're supposed to pull to get that rock to come down. This place can get you lost a little bit. There's multiple places to go. Like this. Some places with chests and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and check everywhere. Too bad we don't have a way to go down fast or anything. Of course, because it's the first game. Oh, there's nothing down there. Like that one, just go down. Oh, there's a chest over there. Okay, none up here either. Okay. Definitely something down here, though. This way back there. Let's say I want to show where the lever is. Even then, there's some chests up here. This should have been where the lever was, if I'm right. Could be wrong. Magic. And blue orbs. Oh. So I don't remember exactly where we're supposed to go, right or not. Go ahead and drop down there. Go back. So don't make sure I don't fall off the thing. Yeah, that place way over there we can get to. Where are we going next? So yeah, with the waterfalls and stuff like that, that's the hidden area. Gotta get through here. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna give us a decent amount of arrows. Should be only 3. Oh, now to get back. Getting super close to the end of the game. I think we got like one main giant area though. Let's roll it off. Yeah, you want to place Aphrodite's necklace on a statue? No. Do you want to place Hera's necklace on her statue? Just gotta wait for it to extend. Don't forget our chest. Alright, now we're good.
The path before Kratos was clear, but still, the memories came rushing back, as familiar and permanent as the blades chained to his wrists. Memories of what he'd done in the name of Ares. Memories of how he'd become a servant to the god of war. A beast, his humanity robbed, and replaced only with the will to murder. No one was safe. Entire armies fell before Kratos, and the soldiers who followed him on his unending path of conquest, all in the name of his master. Those who offered resistance of any kind were dealt with quickly.
They've built this temple to offer prayers to Athena! This entire village stands as an affront to Lord Ares! Burn this village! Burn it to the ground!
Emboldened by the god of war, Kratos' army was ruthless, feared throughout the world for their brutality. All that mattered was conquest in the name of Kratos, their great leader, who had become near invincible. He feared nothing. But there was something about this temple, something forbidden. All his instincts told him he should never cross its threshold. Never step inside.
Beware, Kratos. The dangers in the temple are greater than you know.
But the village oracle's warning fell on deaf ears. His ambition would not be denied. All who opposed him would die. In that instant, the glory he had reveled in turned to horror. The image of his two final victims would stay with him for all his days. With that act, Kratos knew he could no longer serve his master. He had but one calling now, the death of Ares. He would murder the god of war.
Ares, you will die for what you did that night.
Ah, well, cliffhanger, I guess. And that's what it's supposed to be. Anyway. Go ahead and use this. I haven't used it in a while. A fun way to get to the top. Yeah, but I have to make sure to pull back almost all the way. All the way to the stair right to the top. Ah, nothing around there. I got Architect's Tomb. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Be careful across here. Hit the blade or whatever, then it'll knock us into the pit. Oh, this is timed, so. First thing, I want to take care of the statue over here. Since he goes over here, I'm pretty sure. We'll find out. Anyway, we gotta get through here. Oh, Legionnaire captains, I think, or lieutenant. Got which? Ah, more of them. Or parried, I guess. Not fighting them for too long. Yeah, it should be only 4 of them. Oops, just grab me. I guess this I wasn't doing anything. Ah, suck like the guys. Haven't fought one of these in a while. Do that so I can find all the Cerberus pups without having to deal with all of them going crazy at once. Definitely don't want them getting big. We have a chest up here. Yeah, we got one. God, magic. Yeah, I was thinking the other ladder was broken. Now I can position the crane in its proper place. Ah, that's one gate. Have to fight a couple more of these guys. All right. Yeah, they're going to charge at me while I'm in the air. Okay, defeated both at the same time. I wondered is when the circles on them, but guess not. I lost this thing down here. Oh, just got one more. Of course, it's the one at the beginning. Across the giant pit. It's always fun jumping back across this way. You can't tell what the saw blades are. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be timed, so gotta be kind of quick about it. Tell by the sound it's making. Oh, there we go. Barely made it. Yeah, you gotta see what in the world happened in here. I never each tried to stop me. She said the gods were fools, that I was a fool. She may be right, but they came to me. They believed in me. Tried to be stopped. Now they are gone. My entire family. I cannot go on. So apparently that's his wife. Oh, drawings? Sketches of the many tribes of Kill Pandora stipple at the bottom of each sketch is the name Pethos Fertus III. Yeah, they're on both sides. Of course, there's that door, so I gotta take her head. Make sure to get as many bread as we can. Not that we're full on need them or anything, it's just fill up all the items. Well, upgrade all the items. Don't get anything from those, apparently. Yeah, it's not safe here. Alright, here's the hard part. Yeah, we saw the three brothers. Now we gotta fight a whole thing of archers and... well, it's a few archers and then it's mainly just harpies. If we stand too long on these sections or whatever, then fire with shit out of these little things and kill us. That's pretty much how it makes it more difficult. Same thing right there as well. Just want to take care of the archers first. No, he kept blocking. I hated his army. Go with some of these guys. Most of the time we could just stand right in front of one. I don't know how many harpies there are, but there's a lot. One's about to slam down, we can jump up, like I said. But go ahead and do that again. You can only do it twice. That's how much magic that thing takes. I have no clue how hard this thing will be on God mode. Oh, there we go. No, there's an image of a man battling Zeus himself. It is an image of the future. Sure to smash pots. Huh. Go ahead and open this thing. I set this. Okay, here we go. Set you to the three gods. Three brothers, Lord Hades, Lord Zeus, and Lord Poseidon. Alright, now let's open it.
Kratos, your quest is at an end. You are the first mortal to ever reach Pandora's box. There is still time to save Athens. You must bring the box back to my city and use it to kill Ares. Return to Athens, Kratos. Return and save my city.
Yep, that was right there all along. Oh, essentially. Dina. Oh, we just push this thing outside and should be good to go.
You must bring Pandora's box back to Athens, Kratos. You cannot defeat Ares without it.
After 1,000 years, Pandora's box was at last freed of its confines. Kratos had found the means to destroy the god of war. Far away in Athens, Ares knew Kratos had succeeded in his quest.
So, little Spartan, you've recovered Zeus's precious box. But you will not live long enough to see it opened. I will see to that. Goodbye, Spartan. You will rot in the depths of Hades for all eternity.
As the life began to leave Kratos, his thoughts returned to that fateful night. Even in death, the memories, the visions would not fade. For how could he forget spilling the blood of his own family? A cruel trick orchestrated by the god of war.
My wife, my child, how? They were left in Sparta.
You are becoming all I'd hoped you'd be, Kratos. Now, with your wife and child dead, nothing will hold you back. You'll become even stronger. You will become death itself.
But as the flames consumed the temple, Kratos realized his true enemy was the god who once saved his life. The same god who had now taken everything from him.
From this night forward, the mark of your terrible deed will be visible to all. The ashes of your wife and child will remain fastened to your skin, never to be removed.
And with that curse, all would know him for the beast he had become. His skin white with the ash of his dead family. The ghost of Sparta had been born. In the end, in death, he had failed. As the minions of Ares claimed Pandora's box, Kratos' life faded, and his cursed soul was cast into the fires of Hades. and Kratos fell into the underworld, the river Styx beckoning below, the currents strong enough to carry even the strongest mortal to his eternal resting place. But Kratos had no intention of resting yet. He intended to live, to return to Earth and complete his quest.
Let go, fool! You won't drag me down to that cursed river!
There is a task left for me above. I will see it completed.
You again? Oh.
I don't know, I went to boat captain. Oh, you got the path to Hades. Just gotta get out of here. Wanna change on me? This place is supposed to be real hard. Oh, I want to open this super quick, just in case. Don't remember if it was the left way or the right way. Oh, okay. Right way is the right way to go. I'm not sure if the left or the right, whatever it is. Possibly another chest, but... guess we know it now. Right here is nothing over there. Yeah, we got like the Hades enemies or whatever. They're all on fire. I think the main difference is that they do more damage, but I'm not 100% certain about that. Now here's the fun part. Yeah, walk across these spinning round platforms or whatever, so I don't get hit by the blades either. Gotta know the path. Yeah, the archer guys, they shoot 3 arrows at once instead of just the usual 1. So with this, we get the 2 chests and stuff like that. We have to fight a few of these harpies. Go ahead like that. Figured it would have been enough, but I guess not. They want to take care of that one, but yeah, there he is. Ah, there we go. Oh. Now the hard part. Gotta make our way back. Oh, there we go. It's like the hardest part. Of course, not at the whole Hades section, but trying to go backwards across those lanes, but you can't see the blade in front of you. What? I should die there. Look at all the harpies. Ah, there we go. I want to get some magic. We have archers on the other side shooting at us. Remember properly? Yeah, there they are. There's the army of Hades or whatever to take them out. If you want. Now I got like the hardest part of the game. It's actually where we're fighting a whole gauntlet of these guys. I gotta fight them all before we can move on. You got some health going.
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
Oh, there he went. Definitely avoiding that guy while I'm taking these archers out. Oh, if I can actually take them out. Exploding arrows and stuff. Oh. Say I'm stuck. Hard to say what's happening, but eh. It's like I'm right on the edge. Oh, there we go. I get unstuck, finally. You know, I'm like almost dead now because of that. I don't want to have to reach that because I would have to fight all the guys again. Oh, got some health. No, I still gotta fight some more of these guys. Oh, let me grab any of them. Well, might as well grab the health. Just have to go at this sonar thing without touching one of the spikes. Some spots we're gonna have to stop or slow down at. Some spots we could just jump up. It's kind of high, so. Yeah, we got two of them, so. Definitely do magic here. Yeah, this one's gonna have like 2 or 3 in a row, so spike parts. Just have to look for openings. That's 4 in a row right there. This one I like to just go kind of slow. There we go. Yeah, that's not save it. Now we have to fight these guys. Yeah, one per platform. I think there's about 10 of these guys, so go ahead and use Army of Hades right here. Make it a little bit quicker. Of course, you can use the Rays of the Gods as well. Just have that magic chest, whatever, then I want to go ahead and use the magic instead. It's like give magic too, so. Oh, so 2 more. Alright, there we go. Just one more. Don't give us any trouble. Keep doing heavy hits. Alright. Go ahead and upgrade each individual magic. I got about 20,000. I should definitely be able to give us, I think all the level 1. I don't think it'd be able to give us any max though. More powerful souls. 10,000 on that. Bigger damage area, more power, and Wrath of Poseidon. It's only 4,500 to get to level 3. If I had that much left, I'll do it. So we can at least have one on level 3. Yeah, stronger freeze beam, Gorgon Flash, instant freeze single enemy. He uses more magic, of course. 750. Stronger attack. Mine is just hold L2 and triangle. Hold triangle to charge attack. It's 35, and then there should be 45. Like 8,000, so I should be able to do those 2 max. Bigger damage area and more power. Yeah, strongest base attack and strongest charge attack. Maxed out. But it's 7,500 and a 10,000, so it's gonna be 1,750. On that, we can do it right at the boss fight, final boss. Literally right there. All I do is climb up the rope type thing, whatever. Find out where it came from.
Kratos, and not a moment too soon. I only finished digging just a moment ago.
Who are you?
Now that is an interesting question. But for now, you must hurry. Athens needs you.
But how did you know I was...
Athena isn't the only god keeping watch on you, Spartan. Complete your task, Kratos, and the gods will forgive your sins.
Alright, that's the temple all destroyed. Go ahead and save it. Magic can help if we need it, which we don't, apparently. A couple guys. These guys are gonna be easy. Yeah, the Minotaurs the same way as before, they just block constantly. Hurts. Guess I stopped blocking too early. Ah, there we go. Now, two of these things. I barely did that. Yeah, archers like crazy here. Send an army. was gonna do medicinal splash. There we go. Just had to use it twice. This part's fun. You shot it like crazy.
Kratos, return, but too late. Ares has taken Athens. There is no more hope. No hope.
Do I say is she dead or not? Doesn't seem that way. Ah, I see how many red orbs I have. 4366. Yeah, that's not anything to do. Either one.
Kratos had traversed the desert of lost souls, bested the deadly traps of Pandora's temple, and escaped Hades itself. There was but one task left.
Zeus! Do you see now what your son can do? You cast your favor on Athena, but her city lies in ruins before me. And now, even Pandora's box is mine. Would you have me use it against Olympus itself?
Kratos, returned even from the underworld.
Is this the best you can do, Father? You send a broken mortal to defeat me, the god of war?
After thousands of years, Pandora's box was finally opened. The power of the gods unleashed.
You are still just a mortal. Every bit as weak as the day you begged me to save your life.
I am not the same man you found that day. The monster you've created has returned to kill you.
You have no idea what a true monster is, Kratos. Your final lesson is at hand. Prepare to join your family.
Alright. Now, final boss. Ares can be kind of tough. Especially depending on what difficulty you're playing him on. Ah, just gotta guess. Help so far. Choose the blades. Well,
Is that the best you can do?
definitely watch out for that. Alright, no, know how he reaches that far.
Why do you resist me, Spartan? You cannot defeat me, Spartan!
Right. Or all that was. Oh, we're getting there. Pretty close. Alright, there we go. Let's. Yeah, the first part was tapping.
Advance and embrace your death, mortal!
Too many ways to kill a mortal, Kratos. Flesh that burns, bones that break. But to break a man's spirit is to truly destroy him. Do you recognize this place, Spartan? The location of your greatest failure? Perhaps there is a chance you can undo the deeds of the past.
The nightmares that had haunted Kratos for the past 10 years had now taken form and substance. His past stood before him.
Kratos! What's happening? Where are we?
By the gods, can this be real?
There is nothing you can put in my way to stop me. I will save my family.
Alright, time to fight some doppelgangers. Their health gets low, whatever, you just press circle, whatever. Then we transfer some of our health to them. That's the health that's on the top right there. Because if they die, we fail. As well with us. Go ahead and list the army guess. Keep circle pressed to hug your family. Hug your family to transfer your life into them. Wanted to do a little bit more, but they gotta hit me. Gotta stop doing that. Just just go ahead and do this. Ain't gonna really need it against areas that I know of. I'm gonna fall off the thing. We don't have to deal with the guy on the outside. Yeah, stop doing that. Kinda won't stop. Oops. Looks like I can release the army again. Oh, someone showing up with Blades of Artemis. They're getting close. Oh, let's do this again. Oh, if I actually hit the guy over there.
Kratos had done the impossible. He had saved his family.
Kratos, please take us home.
Do you see, God of War? You took them once, but you'll never have them again.
You cannot save them, Kratos. You gave them up in your quest for ultimate power. There is a price to pay for everything you gain.
Not that price. I didn't want them to die.
No price is too high for what I offered.
And you rejected me.
A god!
Now, you will have no power, no magic. All that is left for you is death!
Oh, not again.
You should have joined me, Kratos. You should have been stronger.
By the gods.
The battle was not over. The gods, it seemed, had a final gift for Kratos.
I still have allies in Olympus, Ares. Now, you will see how strong I am.
Huh. Now I share a health meter. Start fun out a little bit. Huh. Oh, so like this, whatever, because then we can hit him up a good bit. Alright, whatever that combo was. So, whichever one goes all the way down first is the loser. Alright.
Remember, Kratos, it was I who saved you in your time of greatest need.
I haven't forgotten, Ares. I remember how you saved me.
That night, I was trying to make you a great warrior.
You succeeded.
Kratos had done the impossible. A mortal defeating a god. Ares was no more. The city had been saved and would thrive again. The same could not be said for Kratos, for as he sought to rebuild his soul with the help of the gods, the truth was revealed to him.
Athena, rid me of the memories that haunt me still.
You have done well, Kratos. Though we mourn the death of our brother, the gods are indebted to you. We promised your sins would be forgiven, and so they are. But we never promised to take away your nightmares. No man, no god could ever forget the terrible deeds you have done.
In the end, knowing the visions of his past would never leave him, Kratos made his way to the bluffs overlooking the Aegean Sea.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me. Now there is no hope.
And Kratos cast himself from the highest mountain in all of Greece. After 10 years of suffering, 10 years of endless nightmares, it would finally come to an end. Death would be his escape from madness. The fate of Kratos was not as it seemed. The gods had other plans. Borne aloft like a feather, Kratos found himself risen from the sea and placed on solid earth.
You will not die this day, Kratos. The gods cannot allow one who has performed such service to perish by his own hand. Ares' tactics were brutal. His path of destruction had to be stopped. But now there is an empty throne in Olympus, and a new god of war is needed. Take these stairs, Kratos. They lead to your ultimate reward.
Alright, you have acquired Athena's blades. Let's go ahead, we got like 15,000. Of course we're short. 2,500. Yeah, that's just ammunition. When I find Ares, the first part, when we do the circle and then the two buttons, if we just do one and then you don't do the second one, then you can do it again or whatever and get more orbs, red orbs to build up all the way. Stronger freeze beam, and then we get Gorgon's Rage. Freeze all surrounding enemies. That definitely does a lot of magic and stuff. Just want to put the rest on here. I'm gonna see how many shit I've left. Well, how much it would needed. Right, 25, 30. Mount Olympus. Now we save here. Now just checking the times real quick. Yeah, this one says 5:30. That one says 4:59. That one's 5:42. Thing is, they're all on normal. They gaze upon the bones of your defeated foe. Pandora's guardian. Finally free his servitude to this insane war god. Ares. And you got the Hydra behind the throne. This is the throne of God of War. Take your rightful place upon it.
From that point forward, throughout the rest of time, whenever men rode forth to battle for good cause or for evil, they did so under the watchful eye of the man who had defeated a god. They were driven forward by Kratos, the mortal who had become the new god of war.
Alright, so that's me, God of War on PS2, and I'll just see you guys later.